What is up, guys? It's Joey, and we fucking back with a different kind of video, cause we actually playing some fucking League right now. This is a replay, and after this game, I just had to admit to myself, I am the best Shyvana player in the world, and it's time I show my secrets. It's time I share it, how to just win every game. Uh, we're not playing AP Shiv. I have very strong opinions against AP Shift. We're not going to get into that. Press the attack is you take that. Easy to proc, auto attack Q. Triumph, big plays. Alacrity, you can go tenacity, but we're going for the big plays. Coup de grace, because it's not us that's going to be low. Celerity for movement speed and to stick to enemies. Water walking for taking dragons. It's a pretty cool rune in general. Let's get into it. Yeah. So what items we got? Only one potion, and that's because we do an insane jungle route where we go for. Let's just watch. So I make a mistake here. I should have waited another talisman proc, so I didn't have to do that last auto attack. So about those minutes, about those milliseconds. All right, look. You go into the center of the chickens, and then you start hitting them with W, and then you do this. Boom. You can actually hit all of them, but it's fine if you don't hit all of them. That's the fastest way to clear that. You go chickens, and then you go golems, and the reason for that is because you want to recall here, and then go straight to blue, do scuttle, and then just clear from golem, wolves, and then the chickens will respawn at that point, and then you go golems. But actually, and then at that point, I'm getting too far ahead here. So you do this. I actually did not use my potion here. It's all good. We take the early back, and yeah, everything smooth so far. Yeah. Why do we do this? Why do we do this? To get Doran's Blade early on. Omnivamp. It's just really good on Shyvana. All right. So you run. So, what actually happened is, and I'm gonna break Shyvana protocol, and what I'm gonna do is actually gank, which I advise you to just never do at all. Only go for the freest kills, and I'm gonna deem this Riven a free kill, cause she got a Kayn level 2 gank, Tryndamere survived, enforced her flash, and Tryndamere actually went to check if Kayn's invading my blue, so I thought, this guy deserves a gank. I actually never ganked, but this guy earned it. Important thing for Shyvana is never use your W too early. If you use your W too early to close the gap and cannot prolong it, you lose most of your damage and your ability to stick to people. So yeah, make sure that when you use your W, you're gonna be able to reach the enemy and prolong it with auto attacks. That's the number one rule. There's a bunch of number one rules, but that's one of them. Alright, this is where we just farm it up. I smite there because it would have took a lot of time to clear that without E and W. You don't deal any damage without E and W, so you really want to smite instead of using E and W a second time, because then it's going to be on cooldown for another 10 seconds, and that's going to be bad. Alright. Clear. I actually disconnected here, and after just a tiny mental breakdown, we come right back, and yeah, everything happens for a reason, and the way this game turned out, that just happened for a reason. Little mistake right here, I used my E and W before aggroing the dragon for it to knock me back. That loses like 2 and the frames are garbo. So yeah, that actually loses you 2 auto attacks with E and W. So you usually just want to aggro dragon with 1 auto attack and then hit your E and W on it for that extra clear speed. Alright, what's next on the agenda here? We buy Heartbound Axe and Boots. We're going for Triforce. Triforce is really good on Shyvana. Spellblade, attack speed, mythic passive, and move speed. It just synergizes really well. Alright, and now we're just back to clearing from top down. You always gotta keep farming, that's the number one rule. Keep farming, and I actually, you know, this might, we might not recognize this as a free kill, but if we go back here just a second, Riven's pushed up. She does not have a ward, I presume, and look at her. She uses her abilities just to clear the wave. Now she's completely helpless. Hit that E, and yeah, she don't even know what to do. She actually pops out there at the end. So yeah, she knows. She knows. She's bad. And right there, I want to let my dragon form run out so I can, you know, get my stacks for it back on the camps. You don't want to stay in dragon form when farming, because you're just not gonna have your ult up as much. Keep farming, bomb, bomb, bomb. And people, you know, people be pinging like assistance, whatever. Just ignore that. That's, you know, don't listen to your team. Keep farming, don't gank, and only go for free kills. Only go for the freest kills. My computer's dying a bit, but I hope that's gonna be still watchable. What is the plan here? Usually you could have recalled and oh yeah. Next number one rule: always cover lanes. It's never not worth to cover lanes. You just get free gold, free experience, and then you can get the gold you would have gotten anyway in the jungle. So right here we let that Zoe take her, you know, and just, you know, the way I'm playing, my teammates, even though I'm not ganking, they just still love me the way I play. And that's how you become the number one Shyvana player in the world. So it's next here. Where are we going here? Where are we going? Oh yeah, right. Keep farming. Just keep farming. And Trinimir is doing really well with that lead I gave him. That's just all going really well. Yep. Didn't need to back. Just keep on farming. Like if we had back, we would not have gotten all those camps. Oh wait a minute, something's happening here. So something's going down here. Ooh, that's not looking too good for her. Yasuo has no ult though, and we come in. Well, he got that kill. Now something's gonna happen here. Look at this Kayn. This Kayn does not. This Kayn probably only plays against AP Shyvanas. What we're gonna do here to him here is we're gonna pretend that we wouldn't just completely eat him. We're just gonna pretend like we're scared. Oh no, I'm scared. I can't hit those. I'm scared. Look at him now. Now he's confident, and that's gonna be his downfall. Look at that damage. Like just insane. So yeah, type in chat for that extra psychological damage. It's important to flame your enemy team, get them on tilt. It's half the battle. And now we're just in time for the next dragon. But actually, there's free kills in bot lane. Normally you don't want it, you just want to do dragon, but these kills are so free. We still have flash, there's really nothing that can go wrong here. And use W in the way that we still get to prolong it. You see, had I used my W a second earlier, I would not have had any of the damage. So yeah, make sure to use it not too early. Do the dragon. Kane's gonna come check us out, but he probably learned his lesson. Hit him with a laugh. And he knows better than to fuck with us. Alright. And now we can recall. We're probably sitting on like 4k gold at this point. Let's see what we buy here. Triforce. And that's about it. Oh, and another... Wait, we were going to go for a Heartbone Axe, but we realized they are full AD. And we have enough damage. We're just going to get those boots. And we're going to build a lot of armor this game. Because we have enough damage. We don't need damage. And yeah, Riven's just getting shit on. And And here we are jumping over here. That should not have missed. But we're still going for it. And Trinmere is gonna finish that off for us. Riven's coming back. She's 0 and 5 at this point, so I'm thinking maybe I can bait her. She thinks I'm running away from her, but really we're just baiting her ass. This Riven is so bad. Look at her using her most leveled up ability, so pretty much half her damage just to get to me, and we know we're gonna take her out here. All right, this is how you do it. Smite, E, and look at that. Look, you see that shit? Look at that 60 damage she does to me. She ignites us. We're just gonna bop it up. And look at that damage, man. Look at that damage. What would AP Shyvana have done? Nothing. Nothing. So we take those and back to farming. I think right here I'm thinking I might just take these golems and recall, because I don't want to do red right now, because that's gonna take like 1 minute off having it. Then I think, you know what? Let's just take it. Boom, boom, boom. And here we can see at this point you can gank. There's no jungle to be farmed. I'm extremely fed. Just jump right in there and get this money. Right on. You can see how fast I clear turrets. Chop, chop, chop. Keep farming. Never stop farming. No wolves. But I'm thinking now, maybe I can kill bot lane one more time. Let's see this without legs. And yeah, the important part here is not to use W too early. Don't use E at all, because if you miss it, you're not going to have it. And keep it as a contingency. And chopped. Easy money. This is just if you were wondering why are these players so bad. This is a Plat 4 game at the start of the season, so it's to be expected. And yeah, keep getting money. Dragons kind of going to be spawning, but there's still a wolf camp we can take in that time. My team's kind of ARAMing in the mid lane. You usually don't want to join up with your team, because that's just going to encourage them to do even more stupid shit. Keep farming. Don't react to pings. Just do your thing. Alright, what are we going to buy? Dead Man's Plate. And I think I'm going with this. I was going to go for Death's Dance. But in this case, I'm actually going for Randuin's. Because when you're really fed and they are a full AD, Randuin's is just going to give you that extra utility. Usually you'd want to go Thornmail. But because you're so fed, you can just go Randuin's. You're going to be as tanky, if not more tanky. And you have that extra utility. You don't have to worry about them healing. But if I wasn't so fed, I would have gone Thornmail. Deadman's Plate is one of my favorite items. It allows you to just do things that would be usually way too dangerous because you couldn't get out. But with Deadman's Plate, you can get out of pretty much anything if you have a move speed on your champion. So with Garen or Shyvana, just get Deadman's Plate, second item, and you can just do whatever you want and run out if shit gets south. Right here, what's happening? Come on. So I use W when I am in range to get on him. I don't use my E because I'm not gonna hit it. And yeah, jump over the tornado with ulti because it ignores crowd control. And yeah, just they don't even know what's happening. They don't even know how to react with this. They're all gonna die. Alright, at this point they are probably thinking, why haven't we FF'd yet? That's what I'm thinking too. But you know how it is, some people just don't know when to quit. So probably gonna get this turret. And I think think it's time to recall. Oh, actually, no, it's time to go farm some more. So we're gonna be doing a full, yet another full clear. And the team's ARAMing in mid, and you don't want to follow that. You just want to do what's right, do what's smart, and we're just gonna get this money. Because every game is losable. You can be I've lost games where I was 10-0 at a point, so don't react to your team. Always do what's right, not what they want. Because just air ramming in mid while Baron's up, that's just the way to throw. Coming in. And yeah, could AP Shyvana do this? I don't think so. AP Shyvana would just throw her gay ass little E's in there and pretty much be useless. But because I was kind of limit testing here, the fight didn't go too easily. We flashed out of that. Trinity is pushing mid, so we gotta keep pressure up. And I think we're just gonna kill everyone here. Yeah, we played that pretty much perfectly. I think we ulted over the Riven knockups. I think you can probably agree that I'm the best Shyvana player in the world. And yeah, thanks for watching.